Tuesday, February 12th. What a fantastic day. Not a barbell in sight, and we're doing a death by. Anytime the workout's death by, it should bring joy and happiness to everybody in the CrossFit Linchpin community. And today is death by 10-meter shuttle sprints. So basically what you're going to do, mark out 2 cones, 2 whatevers, but there's 10 meters between cone 1 and cone 2. You start the clock. In minute 1, you have to do 1 10-meter sprint. So you just go down. You rest the remainder of that minute. You can't start the next minute and get ahead of the game. That's not how it works. In the second minute, you have to do 2 10-meter sprints. So you go down and back. You rest the remainder of the minute. You see where this is going. In minute 3, down, back, down. You rest the remainder of the time. And you just continue to play this game, having to add 1 more 10-meter sprint each minute until you fail to accomplish whatever the prescribed work was in the required minute. This thing starts off slow and then it gets real in a hurry. It's one of my favorites. You can do it anywhere. You don't need any gear. It's excellent. Super fitness robot time, 17 rounds or more. It's no joke. More likely time, I think a lot of people will get to 14 rounds or more. And if 14 rounds or more seems unrealistic, then consider the scaled option. What's the scaled option, you ask? It's the exact same thing. You're going to do death by 10-meter shuttle sprint. You just won't make it as far. So everybody can play today, and wherever you shake out is wherever you shake out. So, sorry, like I said in yesterday's video, my kids have a bit of a cold, which means I have a bit of a cold. And if you fall, if you don't achieve 14, all hope is not lost. That's why we work out every day. Somebody's going to identify that a back squat day is where they struggle. Somebody's going to identify that it's Cindy. Somebody identified yesterday that it was CrossFit Linchpin test number 2. So if today you fall short of the 14 rounds, don't worry about it. We're going to do plenty of work. There's plenty of fitness in your future, and you will get there. You will get there. Limited equipment option, the same thing as well, because you don't need any equipment. Death by 10-meter shuttle sprint. Accessory work for today. Landmine twists. 3 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions. And we have a great video you can click on of my amazing wife demonstrating it very kindly in the garage. Then we have glute ham raises or barbell glute bridges. And I have the or, it's not both, it's or, because the glute ham raises require a GHD, and not everyone has a GHD. If you have one, they're fantastic. Go ahead and knock them out. 3 sets of 5 to 10 reps. There's a video for you to watch as well as to what they should look like. Don't have the GHD, but you've got a barbell. Barbell glute bridges. 3 sets of 5 to 10 repetitions as well. And once again, there's an awesome video that you can now watch and get a little bit more educated as to what that movement should look like. Thanks to everybody for being a part of the community, and on to tomorrow.